Love Notes with Tope.
Love is one of life's greatest adventure. It is transformative, it is unpredictable, and at its best, it is a partnership that is built on mutual respect and understanding. It's the courage to take the leap of faith, it's the patience to weather the storm, and it's the joys of doing life with someone you love. My name is Tope Olowoniyan, and you are welcome to Love Notes with Tope. On today's episode, our power couple, their journey embodies resilience, deep-rooted love, and growth. And that's why our title for this episode is Against All Odds, a Love That Stands. Join me as I welcome the super talented Stan and the super gorgeous Blessing Nze. Good to have you guys here.
It's so good to be here.
Happy Valentine's. Can we say that?
Gracias.
How'd you guys feel? How'd you guys feel to be here?
Really good. I mean, it's love. Anything love.
Anything, love?
Yeah.
I want to jump right into our conversations for today. I want to know your individuals. I mean, not both your shared memories, but your individual best memory off the top of your head from your wedding day.
Baby, go first.
Go first.
Go first.
Ladies first.
Go first. Go first.
You
Don't
want
copy
to
me.
think. You want to think.
No, I know that.
Yes, you get your own memory. I get my own memory.
Yeah, Blessings, you say, baby, go first. You go first.
So.
Oh, yeah, tell me.
They say the best, the toughest. Every day is a memory. The day is a memorable day. If not like that, we say I have 10. I have 100.
Okay. Tell us one first.
I have memory of church. I have memory of reception.
They say your wedding day.
Baby, don't disturb my memory.
I go talk 7 then.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy.
Oh, yeah, tell us.
My memory
Yes.
of church
Okay.
was his vow.
On this day, the 11th day of September 2021, I make a vow to you.
Why you collect my vow as your memory?
Yeah, that was memorable because
it was said.
I didn't know he had personal vows.
Wait,
Me, I wait for very fast. Government go give me ring. I didn't know that the man was very intentional about this marriage.
My love is mentor, is in a book to you.
No,
Your love to me is in a book. The one that another man write.
no, it's not like that, baby.
Oh,
Baby, it's not like that.
Lord.
Because see, before I said, baby, let's write vow. He now said, baby, now, don't worry now. She already tells us to vow in church now. You know, I said,
So they also write vow. I said, write vow. Now why they disturb?
Okay, you're not packaging your own. Wait.
so shocked. It shocked me. Oh. They say, we vow. I think that person come and say, I am Stan has a person. I look say, Now, so the guy start, the investor cause it go.
She left my barlessness, intervene in her barlessness. Now you don't have a personal vow. In fact, what's going to happen? Our anniversary this year, you get to write a personal vow.
Personal vow.
Because 4 years, they go 4 years that they still never give me that vow. You really had vows for me. I know the one we will tell them, faith, if I read it and it's giving faith, that I listen up with you. Right?
It's simple like that.
Yes, because something now, maybe don't say that. I say, faith, what do I write? What do I say? How do I say? Let your vow be in your hand, even if you back down in your
Okay,
back.
baby, don't worry. So
I don't-
you want my value.
Yeah.
Your value existed, baby.
So your
That's the value said out. So that one, it was very deep for me. And when Uncle Timmy came in
And
to surprise us
Oh,
at the wedding, yeah,
wedding,
that
that was
was
it?
it. Yes, because that's something that I've always wanted. I had on my vision board, was on my prayer request for many years that I wanted Tina to come and surprise me. I used the word surprise.
So you
Yeah.
still want to know about
Yeah,
this.
so and I had really just moved on until he was not available. I wanted to book him till he was not available. So me, I moved on. He got me pressed for our first dance.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
So me, I was really appreciate that. I think he has done this song. We go sing Uncle Timmy's song, you know, I'm able. And then he just came out.
You're my melody.
My side do right, crowd egg. I said, thank you for giving me the best wedding of my
yeah. So you know, it's a bit difficult for me because I mean, I'm gonna give one, but of course the entire day was memorable. Like it was a very great day. You know how they say it's the best day of your life. I mean, there are a lot of best days. Yeah, it was one of the best days of my life. However, I think one of the most memorable moments of that day was the time to throw the bouquet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What happened?
because it was different. You were not at our wedding.
No invite me now.
Don't worry.
You miss so.
We go call you for cause 10 years.
We see
At
you. We
least.
see. If we could do 5 years, tell them.
But the lot of you will try to go do 5 years. If I call you, don't worry.
Fair culture.
All right, sorry, my
That's the
friend.
deal. But this is also wedding.
Free rain.
But even here, said there's an experience. Every day is love. Every day is a wedding.
Like those
Every
kind
day.
of people.
This is.
kind
Look at now. See flower. Which one? Waiting remain. Just to bring children.
5 years now for just use this place. As a record.
No, but 3 years. You ain't nothing use it today. This is our 3 years anniversary, guys.
This
But
babe.
we're celebrating here. You are all invited to our
Right.
wedding.
Wait,
Anyway, here.
on my set.
We don't dress. We don't do hair. We don't do makeup.
Say, focus. Okay, please.
So yeah, when she was trying for her to fill the bouquet,
Yes.
she did it differently because it was real flower, fresh flowers, and then she just dismantled it and started giving all the ladies that hadn't been married, all the single girls, instead of giving it to one person. And it made me really emotional, and reminded me of how she has a heart for people, and she wants the best for everybody. And yeah, and most of those girls are married now. At least Faith is married. Yes, Faith is married now.
I'm actually married now. Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so sad. I know when I was creating this show, I knew that it was going to be fuzzy, but now I'm just like, wow, I'm going to experience this throughout. Okay.
Don't worry, my damn.
Brace your seat.
I'm bracing myself.
Brace your seat. Where is him? It's here.
Do big boom boom.
No. But by this time next year, you gotta marry. Yeah. If you're gonna do this show next year, you're gonna be doing that family feed. Don't worry.
But I said, Mrs.
As a miss, and then must not be with the whole bus.
To be about.
Yeah, a ring. Even if I don't wear a ring now, move that ring. Beautiful guys and beautiful ladies all over the world. It's this special lady. She's still a good girl. It's a bit work. It's a bit act. It's a bit present. It's a good gym. You get money. You get patience. He come fine, come bring,
Now, Peking go fine.
What if the guy no fine? Don't worry. Even if you don't find your heart pains,
You get good benediction. You not gonna need to do breast.
and then I wonder thing, I know they look and like say hi, she too dead there. She did better than below.
You affordable.
I know she's not for sale. It's very humble. Don't tell.
Oh no, they go the face like maintainer, high maintainer. May they no go work.
But maybe they no call
Like-
they broke.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Like that, they not go broke.
Amen.
But look deeper.
Deeper.
I get single specs. See capacity. The people no come with range. Even if na Toyota.
Yeah,
Look deeper.
just
You get
give up
me.
for me. Anyway, let's move forward.
Okay,
Forward.
yeah. Because now Yaris, this one they drag when I.
It don't matter. I say I don't really say make we move forward, but you must look for a way to rub it in. And my sister, it's your show. Before we take over here, listen.
Love Notes with Tope.
So now we're going to move to our first segment.
Okay.
And most of what we're going to be doing is going to be conversations, questions and answers. So here I have different cards that are labeled with different things. So we have challenges and triumphs. We have family and traditions. We have truth and fun and lighthearted. Then we have fun and memorable. We have about the beginning, vision for the future, growth together, personal reflections. So that's it. Now you're going to choose 5. Do you want personal reflections?
Is it like both of us 5 or 5 for me, 5 for her?
No, both of you 5.
Okay.
Personal reflections?
So choose 3 or choose 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Personal reflections.
Challenges and triumphs?
If we're going to choose all of them from the first
Oh
side.
yeah. Family and tradition?
uh,
Fun and lighthearted?
Yeah, I think for another they no go bad.
okay.
Yes.
Fun and light.
Lighthearted.
Sit-
Fun and memorable? Fun, memorable.
Go bad. Yes.
We're already choosing fun here.
Oh yeah, let's keep this one first.
Okay.
About the beginning.
About the beginning. One red, one pink.
Yeah. One more.
Growth together. Or
Oh,
challenges and triumphs, family and traditions.
we need one thick red. Let me see. About the bigger red.
Red.
Now we can do. Oh, maybe we can now do
Challenges?
that fun and
Fun now.
Fun and
that one now. The very first thing.
Fantastic. Thank you. Let me have
Oh, all right.
Okay, we'll give up, but give me back. Now, in each card, I have 5 questions. You choose one to 5. Choose one.
Are we going to answer together?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. 1 to 5. 1 to 5 for personal reflections. 1 to 5.
Personal reflections 4.
4. How do you celebrate each other's wins?
Okay. You go answer, then I go answer.
If you get answer now.
Answer now. Now me you
Get
pick
that-
number.
We could do this show for 5 hours.
My brother answer now.
Okay, because I speak number. How we celebrate each other's wins? Like we gas each other up. We dance about it, we cry about it, depending on what the win is. I mean, we sometimes I get to hear the win first, and I turn into see what's happening. You're on the news, or you're in this, or you've been nominated. That kind of thing. Yes, basically.
Like that, okay. Next one means that you're answering it person. Yeah, wow. Next is fun and lighthearted. 1 to 5. 3. Wow. Who is more romantic and why? It's fun and lighthearted.
It's more romantic.
And
I think
why?
not me.
Give us an instance.
I think I'm more romantic.
What did you do?
So, I mean, I don't just deliver gifts. I like to do paparazzi or
Yeah.
petals on bed. We have like petals drawer, like a petal food there. If you know root for the waiting I want rights. I will sign you.
Oh my God.
Maybe he travels,
And
or
you
only
don't
like
come.
a week or money. I could do paparazzi before I come back. But I think which one I go remember now? Okay, yes, I booked us getaway at Ziba Resort.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that one that I know I saw you post page?
Is that
That
one?
one.
So it was originally last year. Yeah, it was supposed to be for Valentine. Last year I booked it in January, yes. But my mom passed on the 4th of February. So of course, we didn't be in love when your mommy they So we moved it and then yeah. So we just
Okay, I mean that's a score. That's a score. You can't be saying me. That's a score.
Thank you.
Okay, now about the beginning. Stan, 1 to 5.
1.
1. What was the biggest challenge you faced as a young couple?
That would maybe the jumping and passing every fight. Like, so in our first year of marriage, people had sang it so much in our ears that you were going to be fighting. You fight, you have brass bows, So we deliberately wanted to have 1 year without fight, and that came with a lot of patience, long suffering. Take it in, don't reply. It's fine. You know what it means? Say you don't make up your mind and say you don't go fight. It means that the things you're supposed to bring fight, you would overlook.
Yeah.
And I remember that like our first month anniversary,
Yes.
where a friend of ours in the US had said, "Oh, send up some money, go and have fun, take her out." I said, "We're going out tonight, so go and package yourself, dress up, do your makeup, yada yada yada." I had a photo shoot for a brand. I was going to go and do the photo shoot quickly, and it was a fashion shoot. I said I would just wear the light clothes because now premium clothes. So the last clothes when I wear shoots, I don't already dress, but just carry on like that. As I soon as I come back, I'll pick you and we're gone. Then I reach house so around 7. And before I leave there, I'm like, I'm coming now. Have you stayed doing your makeup? I enter house, you sitting for PJ. Say, hey, this curtain now. You know, like you would do like. I'm like, you're not dressed. Even me says, but busy. I said, but I told you when I was coming back, I thought we were going for dinner. Say, yeah. It's just like, I'm saying, God. And I entered the room.
We're setting up the house, the cutting guy came.
So I entered the room and I stayed. I was boiling it. I said, baby, what is dinner? Hey, Kukuma, maybe she doesn't mean it. Let me just leave her. What friend? So when she now came into the room, I was doing as if she was going to record. I said, maybe we should just leave. She said, Abi? She entered the kitchen and started washing plates.
Away.
I said, weekend, the money that I attacked the day. So what kind of this thing? I want to take you and let's go out.
You know, get ready.
Yeah, you don't get it. I can't tell you maybe we'll leave and you say yes. The Holy Spirit said, go to the kitchen and ask her again. I went to the kitchen. I was like, baby, now you see, where I just said, it's not like I made up my mind. I'm just saying, in case you don't feel like it, you're still busy. Maybe I don't leave this one another day. I say, it's fine. I'm not going.
It's not final.
See, I leave and go inside. And the Holy Spirit said, I just once,
You're gonna go back.
I gotta go back and just try again, see something. We can try what? You see me, I went from this from there. You see, do you want to go out or not? Say I want.
You actually want it.
Yeah, oh yeah, go back. As I enter the kitchen, I say, she can't start to, I said, I want to. She can't start to laugh.
You.
I said, hey, don't look at me. This or that. Okay, let's go. No, we fall in love, I'm out. We can't go, come out. It was such a great night. So beautiful, so sweet. As we're coming back, as they do for foreign film, from door, things don't they happen, Probably nice romantic this thing. That's what the devil wanted to run, but
Yes.
so not, living in peace is like one of the hardest things to do. It's easier to just say, no talk now. 1 month, they go. 1 week, 2 nights, I beg you, but to say, make a deliberate decision not to fight, to always talk, because marriage is about two people that really want it to work. At least at every point in time, one person has to make the sacrifice for that the other person will enjoy it, and vice versa. Anytime we two of them say, you know what, we die here.
That's true.
I am the state people say they know they do again. So yes. What was that question?
So I learned.
I don't even know the questions again, but I didn't know you asked.
What is the weird challenge?
Yeah, that one, yeah. And this is just an add-on. For anybody listening. That's why you cannot do marriage without God and help of the Holy Spirit. Because
Absolutely.
the reason why, of course, I started giving the gist, the reason why I was laughing, because I was also upset. Like, I felt like, can't you see that it's about our house I've been doing? Because the guy came, because we're just setting up our house now. We just got married and all of that. And I was also reporting the Holy Spirit, like, what does that even mean? You can't even beg me. You can't even say, oh, baby, well done. But yeah, come and bath, let's go. And the Holy Spirit said, you too. Go and beg. I said, no. So when he came to beg me the first time, and I wanted to give in, but coconut head.
I swear.
He went.
I was going to say coconut
So,
head.
yes. So, and I was not telling the Holy Spirit that, Holy Spirit told him, but he came to beg. Why didn't he? I said, I'm sorry, but me, I can't go. Let him come again. You to go and tell him to come back and beg me. I'm telling you, yes. I told you, I said, yeah, I'm not going again. I don't want to let myself just tell him.
Right.
If he comes,
Right.
I don't know.
And imagine if I didn't come. When I say,
He said, but beg.
I've tried. And she said, come again. And I said, we come again. I've done it.
And I genuinely said, please think to come again. Once he comes, I will give myself. That's why as soon as he came, he had not even said that. I was like, I just started laughing because I was also yes.
I love it. Okay. Amazing. Well done. I
Like
got from there. I don't episode, but let me say our lesson from there is when there's challenges, keep trying.
Keep trying.
Keep trying.
You know, Mary, we
And don't have
look at
coconut heads. Let's learn from blessing. Don't have coconut heads.
Yes, so please do Holy Spirit.
Now, vision for the future. Vision for the future. 1 to 5.
Right.
So that's me. Let's do.
Well,
We're not done.
We're
Let's
done
do
4, 3.
I haven't done
one.
3.
So, what new experiences do you want to share together?
Skydiving.
Who is going to?
I really want to say that. And I'm skydiving this year.
I know you.
Maybe we'll do floating balloon. Balloon.
Yes.
We're gonna do it in the UK, but that one is not balloon. It's just for the
No, that's
that UK and that one sliding this thing. But this one they go float for balloon, go fly up. Look the world.
that one.
Look God creation, go fly. Dinner in the sky.
But that hot, and I didn't sky near one.
Then after that, the same that this
It's not balloon.
as I finish, I go skydive. Whether you join me or not.
Skydive.
So now why I say now memory together.
See as in look. Open one sky.
Memory put that. It's not do.
She go there.
Don't skydive before, but I want zone again.
Okay, but just they watch.
She will watch me. Then that is in the sky.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Our last for this segment, 1 to 5, fun and memories.
The only number we didn't choose.
We haven't talked about it. Okay. Okay, what's an inside joke that still makes you laugh today?
You seem to have remembered the movie.
I don't
Already
know.
mapped. Inside joke.
Promise me.
I promise you is an inside joke.
What is promising?
Oh yeah, now tell the joke. Then are you there? Now you remember that joke? Now you remember? Talk him. No,
We were dating. My father-in-law, when he's sweetest man.
Go we miss that dating, oh boy.
No, I said when we're dating, because that's when I knew
Miss
about
that
that
time.
now. So, one of the greatest advice that is like warning. What will I do with any woman? Don't promise her marriage.
Promise me.
Promise them. So it's the promise me, promise it.
Yes.
Promise me, promise.
And the man going to tell you, promise me one. Sorry, Jim. See,
When he comes to the house at them and then when he sees me, he's very nice, but he will remind him. Nah, to promise. As my uncle, what you promise, woman? That's the will also
you, man.
you joke about that. Says, yeah, promise me. Yeah, I think that's
Promise me.
like,
Okay, thank you.
not bro.
Promise me.
Like that is perspective.
And you watch it, this thing won't get to Facebook. I mean,
Promise me.
unless it doesn't get to Facebook, you might not see it.
They're seated out there. Don't let a man promise you.
But the ladies want the men to miss them, right?
If they promise and they don't mean it,
So it's the men that should be careful of promising you. Yeah, what you cannot keep up. Don't worry.
Please don't.
moving to our next segment, which is the love tree games. I love this particular game. I mean, I especially curated it, and it's to help you think.
A lover girl. I told you, by the time next year, you will be ABC.
Okay, so now we have our cards here.
Okay.
It's still similar to this, but there's a little twist. So you have paper, cue papers there, and then a pen. So now we're going to take a question from here, okay, and then you're going to answer it. But then you're going to come up with like a phrase or a word that best describes your answer. And this is going to be your love affirmation board. So the phrases that you write, you're going to hang them on the tree. And that way you take it home and remember the love phrases that you wrote for each other.
Oh, that's interesting.
Love notes with Tope.
Okay, so now we're going to the love tree games. Take your first card. Keep it beside you. Take your first card.
Okay.
Your second card. Your second card.
Maybe you have 2 cards there.
They say first card, second card. How are you fighting for cards?
Yes.
You want this card?
Take your third card. You can shuffle it too, so you not say, and your third card. Fantastic.
So I have 3 cards.
Yes, you have. Don't look at it.
Okay.
Give me
My own, no.
yours.
My own, divinely picked. On your right.
Divinely picked.
On you.
Leraciously picked.
But let's keep Stan's on here,
Mm-hmm.
and this is Blessing's own.
Okay.
We're going to take one question from you, and then one question for him. And take your pen.
Abibi, don't worry. You don't need to select pen. Not that serious.
Ah, it's serious. What you write
It's
can
got
be used against you in heavenly courts. You can,
Okay.
What you pick?
Now,
Dude, let me-
in black.
are we ready?
We're ready.
Now,
The next question now is him that will answer me.
yes.
Okay, it's me now.
Yes, it's you that will answer it.
The one that she picked.
Yes, the one that she picked, and then she would answer the ones that you picked.
Okay.
What's the most meaningful gifts your partner has ever given you? Yeah,
My 30, she's streaming a surprise 30th birthday.
a surprise 30th birthday. Now, so from the surprise 30th
Birthday
birthday
party.
birthday party, okay,
Alright.
okay. So now, so what was it for you? Was it the thoughtfulness of the party, or was it the memories it created?
I mean, it was very iconic for me. I mean, I was big 30. I was in school, we were doing like a training at the time, film school training, and you know how 30s can just be, okay, I didn't really plan anything. What do I do? How do I? But I wanted to be memorable. She took it upon herself to gather some really important people in my life and, you know, created a video where people shared their thoughts. And yeah, it was really good. And yes, I still remember it's very
Yes.
etched.
See, okay, now you're gonna write iconic 30,
I can
and yes, and then you sign Stan,
Okay, now you Kukuma, they tell us I will go take
Yes.
Onika.
so that you would remember. Iconic 30. Oh, look at you, such a thoughtful girl.
Right, say it's right. Mighty go.
So now, while he's writing, let's have you read. Yours is, his first question is, what's a challenge you overcame as a team? Yes, whilst we have yours.
The challenge
Yes.
we overcame.
Let me first right, so I go hang
Now
up.
you best go.
It's still your tree.
But this is good, damn it.
Yes.
It's pretty fine.
Iconic 30. Love it.
Okay, now all these only 6 fruits go they hang for this other tree.
6 foot.
6 fruits.
No, nah. Or that you go hang other questions. This is the one that
I'm not going to help people they hang go.
My dear,
With love.
it may not be love. When you reach time to hang your own, you can hang your fruit.
What is the challenge you've overcome as a team?
As a team. We think big challenge.
It could be work challenge, to be fair. It could be
It could be a real life challenge. It can be
life challenge.
a real life challenge. Unless if
People
you
can
know,
learn.
we don't face challenges. Say she don't want to share for this show. Our life is a challenge. But God has been through.
Faithful.
If you write, I go know something better than a lie, they lie. Oh yeah.
Please give us one on the top of your head.
Oh, Jesus.
She know the one way she dey think, but she know what I'm talking.
Which was the thing I'm saying?
Challenge of this life.
I beg you. I don't know talk up.
You see, I talk we are talking the one.
But the benefits of people will go make people learn.
Man.
That's regardless of challenge.
Anything we challenge, we don't come overcome.
Overcome, exactly.
It's no longer
You know, a challenge. It's now a testimony.
Even some people that came to our channel shared their esteem.
So we had a position before getting married.
A opposition.
Yes.
She even put on what they finessing.
Opposition. Opposition.
Yeah. Major oppositions from my in-laws before we got married.
Oof. And you overcame that as a team.
Yeah.
Tell us a highlight in that process. One thing that stood out for you in that process of his support, because if it's from his family.
Mm-hmm.
What was one thing that he did that was his standout character moments for you?
His love and reassurance was consistent. Reassurance, his love, praying and everything was, I think there wasn't a day that it felt like,
You're on this.
I've been done, they change in mind. Never. Consistent.
Oh, how does that make you feel?
I mean, we're here now.
Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Getting stronger.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Even some people that say, let me give you for 2 years. Let me see what you put there.
Yes.
2 years passed. Last summer, so
3 years.
it's only good.
Let's have consistent love. I mean, if you want to write something else, you can.
Unbroken love.
Unbroken.
Baby, don't watch film where
Yes, man. Don't go let them put her pillow. Or might use my handwriting, right?
Yeah, baby, you're right with my passport.
Or you go hang them.
You go hang out. Okay, baby. Okay.
You don't get red berry.
No,
take you my blue. No, not the ones where I write.
right.
No.
But you still write.
Understand?
Let's see. Now, this is Stan's question to you.
Okay.
What?
I know.
No, sorry, your question.
To stand.
Stan.
here.
No, this is Stan's own. This is Stan's own. This is your own. What's something you've accomplished as a team? Stan, that's for you.
Okay.
That's for me.
What is something you've accomplished as a team? It seems like there's been quite a lot that you guys have done together.
Yeah, because we do virtually everything together.
Amazing.
We're born together.
Were you inside?
Where this is
No, I mean, like, were you in the room when it happened?
So I couldn't make it because
He kept
Jaden came, earlier than
Earlier
we
than
had
okay.
expected.
Right.
So it just happened that he came earlier. So I went and met him there. Yeah. So not teamwork. I remember that I was not sleeping. I was doing a lot of the child work actually. So if I say she carry reach 9 months, say Ngwa, over to you. Really. So from when he came, I was doing a lot of the work. So
And how did that make you feel?
It gave me security. Gave me a
That's
sense
what-
of security, yes. Because even before he even came over, yes, there's the physical presence not being there, but he was working. But we were talking like, and I kid you, maybe like every hour. There are times that we're just on the phone, even when he's shooting, like they'll be acting, the phone is there, I'm watching him every step of the way. His sleeping pattern was messed up because he will shoot from morning till night. And then by the time he gets back to the hotel, from shoot, we're talking until he gets to the hotel, till he bath, till lie down, we'll talk till he sleep. Then he's waking up early again to go to set, I think he's just an intentional man.
Chai.
As the truth.
That's the next
An
running.
intentional man.
An intentional man.
appreciate it.
So you have to say one thing so that
Intentionality.
intentionality. An intentional couple.
I think I'll say an intentional father.
Too
Father out personal.
Love it. Love it.
I take care of took care of baby even better than I do.
And you did.
Yes.
So when you say an intentional father, Stan, this for you. Would you say is this rooted from personal experiences? Was there any moments you had growing up that you looked forward to being a dad to do certain things?
The fact that I didn't have so much of my dad made me decide that I wanted my I wanted to be around for my child. Again, wanting to feel what I felt. Yeah. And I know that even from when my son was born, God had said to me that you'll be the nurturer of this boy. And before he came, there was sort of pressure. Would I know how to train a boy? What will I be telling him? How will I train him to know something, to not be, to have sense?
Yes.
And I know the Holy Spirit has said that day, just imbibe the things that you know now to him. It's not rocket science. Diligence, keeping to time, do not lie, integrity, some of the things that you know.
Yeah.
Just pour it out on him and you have a great man, even greater.
Amazing.
And the rest will be his. So yeah.
Amazing blessing. Knowing you personally, I know that it was just you and your mom.
Yes.
And how is that for you, having a child? And not having a girl child, having a boy child.
Yeah.
So it's not something that you've experienced.
At all.
So how is that for you as a mom?
At the beginning, I felt really lost. First couple of months. At the beginning, I just felt like, okay, boy, I know the things here about, the boy child.
Yeah.
Oh, they're very this, they're very that, Then, maybe a few weeks down the line, a few months, maybe 2 months later, I just felt, my mom is here. She got this.
Oh, wow.
And then there was no mommy again, So I think I just leaned on God. Because every day, sometimes I tell myself, like, I feel like, am I even a good mother? Or am I this? And the Holy Spirit constantly reassures me, you're doing this thing. Look at this child. It's turning out so far. Yes. And I just make the right confessions when I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I remember one time I was telling that, I'm worried. I don't know that I even want to go through this whole motherhood journey again. And just remind them something, say, we're doing this thing now. I'm already doing it. And was I not taking care of Bobo when he was born? Did I not bait him as a fragile baby? Did I not do this? Did I not do this? So don't worry. God has got us, really. So yes, every day I navigate it as, God, how far? Really? I don't have a manual. And if I dwell on the thoughts, I get overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I feel inadequate every time I dwell on the thoughts. So because those thoughts, they come every time. Always. There are different times, at different stages, you're having those thoughts, I constantly say, Holy Spirit, help me. And trust me, I genuinely see the hand of God. If I tell myself, sometimes there are testimonies that it's just that if you come to church and come and be desperate, they'll be like, Auntie, wait, I'm not the firstborn. But I promise you, it's a big deal.
I'm sure.
My child eats anything.
So
and people say, worried. Are you joking? You don't beg him. He doesn't cry unnecessarily. You're going, I tell him bye-bye. He will tell you bye-bye. I promise, like there's no, you have to hide. Has back door. No way. Peace, if you want something, he comes now. You ask that you don't give him. He moves on to the next toy. Like
the next toy.
Yes, there's no struggle. There's no, we have lost sleep because of this. No, never. And that's genuinely the hand of God. Because wait till we know.
Amazing. Okay. Now let's move to the next one. I'm going to take it from here. What's a song that reminds you of your love story?
Virtuous Woman.
Right. Yes. Now.
So this one just answers itself. Virtuous Woman. So but you're the one that writes it, yeah?
Yeah. We help.
No, very good. Say right.
Anticipate.
Everything help me, mommy.
Daddy, help me now.
Okay, now while you're writing that, our next question is, what's a small habit of your partner that you adore? Be writing and thinking.
Small habits.
Yeah, something that
So this Virtuous Woman is in me.
Is he that you? Yes.
Okay.
Small habits of his. I think we all know that.
Is that a lie? Is that a habit?
But it's not a habit. Really, like when he comes, he must always give you a kiss.
That. Okay, like things that people do.
Yes, but
yes.
Thing that he does all the time.
Yes. When we wake up, we must kiss. If he's staying out, we must kiss and say bye-bye. When he comes back, we hug and kiss.
Is that a
So
habit?
let's go back to in the morning. Like you kiss in the morning, whether you're brushed or not. Without brushing.
It doesn't matter.
Both of us never brush now. Yeah.
It's the way two of us.
So what will we write? Holy kiss.
Right, as soon as we wake up after devotion,
Holy
good morning, baby.
You have to write holy kiss.
Holy kiss.
We'll remember it that way. Holy kiss. This is blessing to Stan. Okay, because this was you.
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's a blessing to Stan. What's the funniest experience you've had together? So your own version of the funniest experience, Stan.
Well, life is funny. Funniest experience.
Let's say
Like,
2025 funniest this year.
funny. We did just the laugh, we did laugh, so it's that hard.
Oh yeah, let's take another
We
one.
did hard laugh.
Oh, this is interesting. What was
Funniest.
it?
I feel it's chance like we remember.
You go remember. What was the first thing you noticed about your partner?
First thing I noticed.
Yes.
First thing I noticed. That she's very caring. So we met the day we've been meeting before this particular day, but this very day I was shooting in, like the day we started bonding, I was shooting in her estate with Muyiwa Luko. And we're doing a take, or just after a take, we're trying to do like close-ups, and then she just starts strolling, like she was passing. It's like, my friend, my name is Stacey here. So, well, she goes into, I say, oh, I don't want to look for, never give me food for this, I don't want to look for where to shop. Oh, I'll call shop for your house. Which gate? Say this gate. You know, that particular day, I think I forgot and I didn't go there. I think the next day, I came to set early and they were not on set yet. So, and I went and visited the gate. And I said, oh, okay, she'll make me breakfast. And then when they were eventually ready, they called me and I went to set. And then she got me this really sumptuous breakfast with a lot of your brains, raw brains, everything English breakfast. Very, I said, this girl, they care, you know. You know, saying breakfast will not be only me chop, even crew members
Chop for me.
that we chop.
You cook for 10 people.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's one of the first things I remember.
Oh, okay, so caring. Next question is, what's one thing you appreciate now that you didn't realize early on?
So that would be, how would I explain? Let me just explain. I can give me the word.
Yes, I'll give you the word.
So before,
Mm.
he used to, how would I explain it now?
Give me a sissina.
When I fight, so me like this, you know, before, if you give me one, I give me like see.
Oh, okay, 50.
As I go give you gun, you go cry. Yes. And I should be that person, like fire for fire. I can go and fight for you. Like they did you something. Don't worry.
Say less.
That's all. Give me the address. And here. So I remember.
Queen.
It's the queen of that.
Not the queen of that. He went for deliverance of fighting for my wife before we married. And when she knew that, her name was Queen. So when they went to deliverance,
Primary school.
that queen has to go first. They said the name has to go. And how she got the name Blessing. This to fight a lot.
Let me go have the truth. As you fight, so again, even boys, you don't have boy. I even like beating boys. I go beat you blue.
Yeah. Well, imagine and now from the receive. So go your bandage. I'll collect up and
Or early secondary school in the African chocolate collect. Munja, yachts. Hey. But anyway, of course, I became a better person. I didn't consider like that. But you see, this my mouth.
she moved from physical to verbal.
I know the best of abuse. I would destroy you with my mouth and then abuse. What? And then someone annoy me, I'll say,
You will cause squad.
so I know, you know, when we're even from our friendship, you tell me, can't be doing this. He doesn't like fights. Even if somebody eats your money, it's his money, what's the worst that can happen? You get it back. Just look at him like, I don't be that is dull. What kind of human being is this? Like, you can't fight for yourself. You can't even take advantage of me. See, these people's advantage, okay, you take it. And so it didn't used to make sense to me. And I'll be so
Don't come and take advantage of me. Oh.
No,
The Holy
he will tell you.
Yes.
The same blessings, you know. He can't even be me again. And that's no more me. It's not the
Angels
you know,
fight the battle.
so yeah. So I used to be any small thing, I want to get to the roots of it. And you know, then he'll be telling me, you ask me, so when I finish, when I'm shouting, I'm angry or something, he won't talk. I'll not be angry. I'll say, you couldn't push it, you couldn't fight, you couldn't speak for me, you couldn't. Now it's like, okay, I've done this, that's boost. Is everybody happy now? Even relationships are being, you know, smeared more because it will have ended in go to hell, you know. He doesn't like.
Don't come to my house again. In fact, I don't want to see you.
Wait, I don't want to see you and your children in my house. That's be extreme, yeah. So he'll always talk. And I used to look at him like, what kind of weak, you know. But over time, even me, I know ask myself to what end? You know. So over time, I become that person that people can even say terrible things, and I'll just be looking. I'll now call him and gist him. I'll say, baby, I'm becoming better. I'll actually say, we have a testimony. He'll say, what is it? I'll now tell him what happened. I said, and that's how I was looking at the person. So we had a habit where we call it challenge. If something happens, some of you get angry. You look at that, today's test. It's a test. It's a test. I won't fall. I will pass this test today. I'll pass this test today. Then when I come, I'll now gist him, we'll talk about it. So I really got into that point, not that serious. But I'll come home and I'll cry. Instead of crying, I'll come, I'll cry. I say, yeah, I'm hurt. I feel taken up. You reach for me, we'll pray about it. And then, yeah. So that has not turned out to be me a better person.
This one.
Maybe see time. Oh, wow. Okay. Point is, but then she gave a lot of my CV.
Yeah, what's your own?
Oh, yeah, answer. What's your other one talking? Mumbo?
So I think one thing that I didn't used to do, or that she used to do, that I used to like. So she is so much of a giver.
Yeah.
She gives a lot, and sometimes like she will not have money. She's buying for people. I say Christmas ritual, I'll buy for this, buy for So sometimes, and the first time we called her when we went abroad, we went to Dubai. She shop. This one is for Kome. This one is for this. This one is for Andini. Yeah. We can't reach hotel. We can't reach separate deals. And then you are buying. But you pay them. I can't lose. Okay.
You go pay that money.
I said, okay, this is going to get this a bill. When we finish, we fight. Am I in this relationship with myself? Everything, wait. I used to love it to pay all, and then.
But it's you that is buying it.
They do so I get money. They do. So, but what that has also taught me that. So before I used to travel, everybody did their day. I'm trying. I feel even if you don't say I travel, everybody be alright. But now it's almost like ritual.
Yeah.
Travel in shirts, trousers, to sheep,
Look at you.
And it's sort of just caught up with our tribe, all my friends. Like Esther just brought something to the house. The only thing Didi bought for himself, he bought for me as well. So
Bought for me.
that's my own point too. So, but the fire has caught. Eddie them will travel, Shine will travel. They are the neighborhood. So it's almost like
Yes.
because stand them, but we have to reciprocate the love, and that's the thing about it. It's more blessed to give than to receive. So, but when you give, people reciprocate that love, and I'm grateful that she started that. The gift of giving.
Giving.
You mean that's writing?
Yes, that's and I know this. Why did I say it's so funny? And then I may start giving, but
now him don't give now. But if we have his as the gift of giving, then yours is the.
Now one will
And
right.
you know what she should? No, this is yours. The gift of giving. She has right because the story she told is different, and we could say that hers is. But how would you coin yours now?
Transformation.
Ooh. Love it. All right. Now we have 2 more questions.
Okay.
One from population. Interesting is 1 and 2. Okay. 1, let's go. What's your most treasured memory together?
Most treasured memory together.
The one thing that you guys did that is so priceless to both of you.
I think our honeymoon.
Your honeymoon?
Yeah. So I still remember since
Today they blush.
I still thinking about it. Yeah. It's a good.
I was going to say.
No phones, just shit. We had phones, but yeah, very
About the world.
Oh.
we're just out there.
Yeah. Honeymoon.
So honeymoon, is that what you should write?
Honeymoon.
You're taking me for
honeymoon. Wow. Even you say if you go take them on honeymoon too.
I don't take and go and come now.
Oh yeah, now you go take them.
Now you go take
This
go
time.
now. Mhm.
Love it. Balance, baby.
That's it.
Love it. Okay. And our final question for this segment. Remember it's S and B.
Yeah.
It's shared.
I've seen you so fine.
My signature.
I did. Don't love it. Who's on you?
My mom said it was not fine.
Your wife said it's fine.
Love it. Your wife said it's
Yeah.
fine. If we breathe after this show. But yeah, let's get to our final question. How do you keep your connection strong over the years? How have you kept your connection strong over these years?
I guess that's what maybe you answer that.
Yes.
We talk friendship. We talk about whatever it is, really. We know when we know when the cup is half full, and we just talk. I don't think there's can be him, can be me. Yeah, we'll talk about it, and then we just find our way back.
Love it. So
Okay, play games.
yeah,
Play games a lot. Oh yes, I started one thing. I used to take him for dates.
you're taking for dates.
Yeah, so yeah, and then play games. I would play Ludo. This is our bonding game. We used to fight too. But
Over the Ludo.
we used to
Who
fight.
always wins?
Me.
That's why.
Sometimes I win, baby.
Me. I was.
Am I not one winning champion?
Out of 10 times.
I know why my winning
Really is
is
painful.
pain because
No, me, I don't make mess. It's like
I go
so
dress.
we,
It would.
we have tournament. We call it tournament. Sometimes we do best of 3, best of 5. Some nights we do best of 1.
If-
So
Even when you are winning me, I'll frustrate you. Even when you are winning me, straight you frustrated.
like I don't talk. Maybe after I'll just say who's your daddy, who's your boss. But my baby, who you are playing? Jesus, if it's really you. Hey, and so he'll dance, he'll come back. There is no.
It's a bit.
God, how you love me. How you are so faithful to me. See how I don't say. Because
The one that the Lord has said. Something don't say about over his enemies. It's so painful.
Who is the enemy?
He knows how to make game pain. He knows how to. Then when I win him, he now say, he'll give me like 30 minutes. Say, baby, let's play best of one of one. He wants to make sure that he wins. He wins.
And you fall for it.
Is doing it for
You fall for it.
not all the time.
not all the time. Sometimes I don't.
Okay, I love it.
But
What do you guys feel about the train?
Okay, it's done?
It's
now?
done. It's done now.
It's done. Oh, great.
I mean, later on you can always go back. I could share with you guys.
Yes,
Yes, I can share with you guys the questions and you can go back and continue. Fill it up.
It looks
Yeah.
beautiful. I mean, it's a tree hanging with
Yep.
silk.
One out journey.
Yes, we have Holy Kiss,
Journey.
A precious woman.
Unbroken Love,
Mm-hmm.
The
That's
gift
very
giving.
that one.
The gift of giving.
Caring woman over
Very
there.
and yeah.
Uh,
Iconic 30. I can say iconic 30.
yeah, an intentional father.
Yes.
Honeymoon, gift of transformation. The gift of okay, yeah.
Yeah.
to me.
Amazing. Okay, now we're gonna do our quick fire. More like a who does it better?
Okay.
Yeah? Or who says it or who does it? Are we ready?
I hope you win. Is this a competition?
If they feel does some
Who said it first? More like.
Yeah.
Who said I love
Yeah,
you
we-
first?
him.
What do you think is me?
She's so I think I'm telling you, bro.
I can't remember saying that.
I will remember, baby,
I can't remember.
baby.
I can't remember.
Car. We can't remember.
Second, wait.
She said the first kiss.
She.
Was it me?
Was it me?
Baby, now you, Joe.
Not me. No lie.
Not me.
Not you.
Not me. Talk to baby.
No, food, I don't remember.
I'm first kiss.
Not me. Oh.
Moving on.
Who planned the first date?
First date.
Yes.
First date.
Mm.
Me.
Okay.
Now me plan first date now. Don't be the pan.
Okay. Now 2 of us agree. Did they when toast me? When you finally say be my girlfriend, and I said, "Are you toasting me? Take me out now." You know,
Let me take you out.
Bams. Now 8 dates with that one.
Which one
Oh,
with
we
babe?
could go chop ice cream. We watch film. No,
My brother, don't be put yourself under pressure. Dates na dates. What's your definition of good dates?
go drink, go stay.
No, they give people advice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
know that them first sign them after this
I
one.
want to descend.
Oh my days. You people.
Guys,
This is quick questions. One back.
Sure.
Who made the first phone call after exchanging numbers?
we exchange numbers.
Do you always have each other's
We
numbers?
don't even like ourselves.
But how we take collect our number?
We take my number.
It was not for premiere now, for premiere.
We don't get fair.
The
But who
question
calls
say who
first?
called first.
After exchange of
Nobody
numbers.
call me babe.
I don't remember.
So who asked the other out officially?
Let me know.
Now you. Who brought up marriage first?
Let me.
So all those while, just hints.
Never for one day did I ask him.
Amazing. Who started talking about having kids first?
I think we just said we wanted twins.
Having kids. Now, when we write our family goals, I think.
Yeah, but
Right on there.
I think we wrote all those things on our honeymoon. what we wanted.
But we didn't talk about it before marriage.
We talked about that. I mean, we wrote it down. Yes, we wrote them down for vision body at the honeymoon.
Okay, so who is more likely to say I love you more often?
She.
Me.
Who is better at expressing their feelings? With all your English, you know they express. When you-
Woman like me. How many English?
No, but when I say English, like more like when he wants to talk, Stan will put together everything he wants to say.
I mean, he does, but I think I'm the
Like
expressing
the-
words.
Yeah.
Okay, so who suggested meeting each other's families first?
Let's say one marry me.
Okay. Who is more likely to write love notes or send romantic
She.
texts that Faith will write for her?
Yeah, or proofread or add some more lovely things
so that she can sound like a demure lover. Oh, some this thing,
Right.
street lover should be.
Who is more likely to initiate date nights?
Date night. I think it's him.
right now. Maybe me.
Right now, him.
Him,
He's
okay.
the one that's been doing that.
Okay. Who made the first sacrifice for the relationship?
Sacrifice. Not me now.
Okay.
I don't sacrifice for this relationship and this marriage.
Chamo,
I don't sacrifice.
Right, child. Love,
Just sacrifice.
Okay. Do you want to say it or no?
No, just
And
make
let's-
sacrifice.
Who gave the first gift in the relationship?
Me.
It could be you now with the bye-bye.
And
Who is more likely to apologize after a fight? Be Stan. Because you don't show say you be warrior.
not me. But she don't dey try.
Checking to be.
Sometimes when I say if I do Jagamba, she go Holy Spirit go use them, but
Love it.
na me Spirit they use pass.
Who is more likely to initiate a hug or a cuddle?
She like touch. Good.
Is the way she no react.
It is a question.
I love it. Who confessed a secret first in the relationship?
Me.
Okay. Who is more likely to plan a romantic surprise?
Me.
Yeah.
We all know that. Who suggested taking a trip together first?
Taking a trip together. It was me. Yeah,
It was-
our first trip together in Dubai.
Who initiated the conversation about building a future together?
Building a future. You will take building, go corner.
It-
Not a building house.
It sounds like house, Abi. Now see house now.
Okay. Then now we're going to go to what is this person? What is that person?
Okay.
What is Stan's most used emoji when texting you?
That's love. That's too love.
Strong.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's Blessing's favorite song to sing in the shower?
No get voice, no they sing for shower. If they sing for shower, no get stress.
Except now worship.
Even worship
I
self.
didn't worship when I did in the mood, but
I
I
don't
know
they remember. Favorite
they used to say I don't have good voice.
it's not like I used to say.
Away.
I
What
what
is
is
that?
that?
Because Stan has a
Something
good
say that
voice.
I have good
What
voice.
is Stan's favorite song to sing in the shower?
Different worship songs.
You go, they give you
No, that down different, especially in the morning. Sometimes not the morning, no be afternoon. Spirit just enter. But if they sing, because
They
you don't sing
form
their voice. If they
Oh,
sing,
now why you know they
shower
try
up, in and out
I
of the
get you.
shower room, and in the chop.
prayer now. So now, what is Stan's favorite way to relax after a long day?
Relax after a long day.
Mhm.
Just chill on the bed and play with Bobo, and we gist and play with it.
Okay. And if Blessing were to describe Stan in one word, what would it be? In one word, she no one hype you, but now why should
Good man. And
It's still one word.
God man?
that's it now.
Okay, God man now. What?
A God man. Okay. What's Blessing's go-to phrase when she's excited?
Go to phrase.
Yes.
Omo.
Oh, Omo, you know now, Omo. Omo,
Good.
you are our mind.
God is good.
That is good. Okay.
God is good. I'm just trying to see we can play and back.
What is your go-to phrase? Help him.
God has been faithful. Okay.
So good.
God is so good.
My good.
For me.
Now say that she.
Yeah, I can just say, baby.
So
Or I have a testimony.
Or I have a testimony, yes. Sounds like God is so good. I have it.
A testimony.
Okay. Our final one. If you were to describe Blessing in one word, what would it be?
Caring.
Caring. Yeah, we did that already. Okay. Now let's go to, before I let you go, I had these questions written down for the benefits of people watching, because I was thinking the bigger picture of this show is to educate and enlighten youngies about marriage, and not just from the controversial or negative points. Like, see you all talking about how you experience challenges and how you would go back. If one person has strong head, you still go back and go back. So I had this tailored question just for help. Now, Stan, what has marriage taught you about the kind of man you want to be? Not just for your wife, but for yourself and for your future.
An integrous man. A man that, says what he does and will do what he says. I mean, even for my son, like the first society that I know is my immediate family, and I don't want to let them down. So anything I say, I do my best to do it. Not to lie to them, to be as open as, if I cannot be vulnerable with my family, who will I then be vulnerable to? I like my peace. I like, a serene environment. So I'll always do my best to cultivate that. Speak the truth at all times, no matter what is happening. Confess my faults anytime I'm wrong, no matter how long it takes. As quickly as possible, say it. And that is sort of just... love is give and take. That has sort of brought back to me. And Bobo is still growing, but that's one of the things we are cultivating in him, that he'll be able to speak the truth at all times, no matter what I will do to him or no matter what anybody will do to him. And I think with that, our family will be a great prototype for what our society should be.
Should be. Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. See what I was saying? That's where Stan speaking.
I know Google Sabi speak. Don't ask me that kind of person. No?
You can speak it in pidgin.
Actually,
Nobody
Stand
is
up
human.
that. Now, Blessing, your question is, what has been the most transformative lesson you've learned about yourself since becoming a wife? And how has it shaped the way you love?
I think the most transformative would be I'm more than I thought I was. And as I'm beyond being made for more, not beyond, just confessing it as a confession, Yes, and I could be more. And I'm actually being more.
More.
Yes. Yes, I think that's pretty much because of how much of a better person that I've become. Because typically I would tell people, the kind of person I am. Me, I have temper issues. So I've realized that just being with one person has made me realize that I don't have temper issues. I just used to think this. So you mean that I could be more. I could be the same one. I could be the one that people are throwing things at, and you're just there and swear and say, God have mercy on you. And you mean it.
Yes.
Genuinely. So yes, I think that. And then how has it transformed
The way you love.
the way I love? It has helped me to love people the way God sees them. And sometimes, as hard as it might be, the person might not be that good. The person might have done things and they still do things, But it's come to that point where, and this is what this transformation over time has helped me, see that I can actually, because before I would think that someone who has betrayed or does something, can never love you again. You're my enemy.
It's your eyes.
Like literally, but that transformation had made me. The people I know that I think has done me very terrible things. I tell my husband, if I just really tell God, I say, help me to love them the way you love them. I want to see them the way you see them. And really, I find myself actually doing it. So some of my friends or people that know what those people have done for me, but done to me, they're like, are you normal?
Yeah.
You need to draw the line. Boundary, you need to. I'm like, yeah, I might not do business with this person, but I'm going to love up. I'm going to show up for them when I can, whenever, they need me to. But yes, I think that for me is the most powerful thing.
Love Notes with Tope.
Before we go, so now for the benefits of people watching, I like to always ask questions from like real experiences. Now, for singles precisely, what would you say is the biggest misconception that singles have about marriage? And what's the one thing that they should do to prepare before they get married? I know there are many things that they would do, but like, what's the one thing that okay, starting with this is like a healthy foundation? And then what's that misconception that single people just have this thing in their head, but really that's not what it is?
I think especially from this generation, a lot of single people think that marriage does not work.
Yes.
And that's more because they have put their hope in social media. They are looking at what is happening on social media. And that even scared me before I got married. I remember that I went off social media because of the pressure. Some of the marriages I saw that were so beautiful and I was looking up to seemed to be failing. And I'm like, this is what I look up to. So that's it. I think that a lot of people just think that marriages do not work. However, we need to go back to the roots, which is the Bible. The main manual for the marriages is the Bible. God created marriages and you cannot do marriage outside of God. I feel like everybody just feels like, I can do it. Once I have butterflies in my bellies, once the guy makes 6 figures every month, once he's tall, dark and handsome, it will all work. 6 figures can turn to 2 figures, can turn to no figures in another 3 years' time. I'm not wishing that will be your case.
Yeah.
Figure 8 can become 88 or 888 after 3 years. So some of the things that we really put our hope in, or we really look forward to, or we made us go into marriage, or we found attractive in the first year might not be there in the next year. So the word of God is the foundation. God is the foundation. And once you are rooted in that and you have that covered and you hold on to that, no matter what it is, no matter what the storm is, you'll be able to weather. I guess I answered those questions already.
Yes, you did. But to Blessing now, as a babe, you know what the internet is now and how there's so many sensations. There's a lot of Godwins. And this is a bit deep, so understand with me. Projected insecurities. There's the perfect image that we see on the internet. Now, how does a girl who does not have the perfect body and wants to impress her man, how does she go beyond looking at how she is to... I know what you did there, but ignore it.
About gain security.
Yes, but so for the girl watching, I want you to tell her something that can keep her safe in her imperfections as a human. It's because of what he did.
But it knows even the others know.
You see, I take look come on my belly, they don't come on the penis. Well, so that we all have what insecurities aside. So to you,
First things first, you need to be wholesome. First, it's what you call yourself that the man will call you. That's what he will see. So you need to be wholesome. And this is not me sounding spiritual. When you are wholesome, chase God, the man will find you. Chase God. Wholesome. Because if you're not whole, you will carry baggage and you use your hand and ruin the relationship. You won't even know when God has given you that good gift. But you see, find yourself, love yourself, however you are, love yourself. Like people say, sometimes we want to go out, you need to look your best. The day that this man saw me, you weren't even back. Chai, I was wearing.
But I've seen me before then, no?
No?
I've seen you in premiers before then.
No, I mean the day that you came, that we now really talk.
Yes, but I don't see you.
The only that she should see you was not really. That could have been a turn off. He saw me in my face. Yes, I think I'll see my.
However, I get some guys too when I did they take job.
Yes.
You know, if you have to be in better.
Answer. I think in all of this, wholesomeness, because that's wholesomeness. If you love yourself, you take care of yourself. If you love yourself, you know where you're at. You will look your best when you're gonna, whether there's man or not. You're not looking your best because make man for see you. You look your best, you look good for us. I remember then I used to go out. I can go to the restaurant, buy food for myself, sit down, eat. Love it. Yeah, take myself out. Yes. And like you said, yes, I used to go for premiers. I didn't look helpless. Yeah. Because, there was no man. But you see wholesomeness, love yourself, be a better version of yourself. Ask yourself, can you marry yourself? Deep. You see that bring to the table, they will not need to ask you that question. Nobody will. See, the man will not ask what you bring to the table when you have found yourself and you're working on yourself. And I promise you, in all of this, chase God. Oh God, tell God what you want. This is not cliche. Don't say, oh, all these people. No, it's not cliche. That's what I did. Even when we were saying time don't they go, time don't they go. Oh God. Even in the relationship with all the obstacles, what did I do? I held God. When people say, ask this boy, what's the plan? What are you putting? Let him not waste your time. I never one day asked him. Instead, I asked God, what's your plan, God? What does he want? If he's the one, let him his mouth, In all of this, you can never miss it. It's God. But important, work on yourself. Be a better you. Wholesomeness. Love yourself. Be a better version of yourself.
And in all of that, I don't know the word.
Which one?
In all, they've heard.
Maybe.
He who is wise, let him.
Brad. So it's the most that's invest to say.
Hey, to round up for you is a walk.
Love Notes with Tope.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Thank you for sharing your inspiring story with us and for the nuggets that you've given.
Thank you for having us.
We don't need plenty interviews.
Not so plenty. Well, there you have it. And for everyone who joined our very first episode of Love Notes with Tope. Now, remember, from all they've shared, I'm sure you have learned that love is a journey and not a destination. Remember that it takes two to work together. But also remember to put courage, wisdom, and the willingness to grow. If you guys share the willingness to grow together, I'm sure that the journey would be worth your while. Until the next time, I ask that you please subscribe, share with your friends, like, drop a comment, and tell us what steps that you will be taking to improve your relationships. And if you want to be getting married this time next year, make sure you drop it in the comments. Until next time, I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.
Love Notes with Tope.